inside my soul, the child within began to grow. A whispered voice said, take my hand, we'll build a world where love will stand. We gathered hearts like scattered leaves, a tapestry of dreams to weave. From broken wings to open skies, together we will learn to fly. Kaleidoscope of happiness, 1,000 colors we possess, transforming pain to something bright. We're butterflies in endless flight. The cocoons held the weight of fears, but now they're gone with all the years. We stitched the threads of laughter's tune and danced beneath the silver moon. Love to draw us near, no longer lost, no longer small. Together we can have it all. Kaleidoscope of happiness, 1,000 colors we possess, transforming pain to something bright. We're butterflies in endless flight.
All right. Welcome, Star. Hi.
Hello, Eka. How are you,
I
sister?
I am good, but I am so sorry I'm late. I was somebody sent me a couple of songs and through my email, and I was just
Uh-huh.
thinking I could pull them up and play them, and then I realized I needed to make them into a video and then upload
Oh,
it into Restream. So
oh,
I was like, "Come on, hurry up and load."
I hear ya.
I didn't want to stop the process because I didn't want it to mess up,
Right?
and I didn't want to have to, do it again. So I was like, "Come on, hurry, hurry!" But you know how it
Oh,
is when you
yes.
watch something, you're waiting for something to happen, and it
Yeah,
seems like it takes forever.
it
All right,
does.
and we have Eat More Pizza here too. Come on up. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Well, good
Welcome.
afternoon. How's everybody doing?
Good. How are
Great.
you?
Welcome
Um,
everybody in the chat. I see a whole bunch of people here. Like I said, the link is pinned. Anybody who wants to come up to share a song, please feel free to do that. The seventh son, Stevo, I've got two of his songs to play
Oh,
already. So anybody else, if you want to try to send them to me by email, I'll try to get them to where we can play them. All right, Miss Star, are you ready?
am I ready? Okay, let me get this ready. So I went back to my very beginning when I first started Suno and creating. So I thought I would share because some of you probably never saw my very first ones. So I thought, oh, I'll share those today. So let me
Okay.
just
All right. And
see if
Eat
we
More
can do
Pizza,
this.
you're going to go next. So,
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
so after hers, we'll just go right into yours. Okay?
Okay,
So I just
Okay.
okay.
hit the share screen, right?
Yes. And I think
Okay.
I have to click it and then we're good.
Okay.
Yes. Hold on one second. There we go. Did it work? Oh, I don't know if I got it. No, I didn't get it. There we go.
There we go. So this one is called Dreamscapes of Wishes. It was like one of my very first songs and videos I did. Oh, hold on. I can't find the play button over here. It's a problem when you have two screens.
Sunsets paint the sky with hues so grand. Butterflies flutter like fairies at hand. Magic whispers in the twilight's glow, in a fantasy land where dreams flow. Moonlight dances on the water's crest. Stars sprinkle dreams in the night's nest. Wings of stardust take flight in the air, in a world where wishes care. Imagination breaks the chains of time. Fairy tales and laughter's rhyme. In this dreamscape we find our stand, in a fantasy land so grand. Whispers of the night caress the breeze. Enchantments circle tall ancient trees. Every corner a new story to unfurl, in a place beyond the world. Footsteps leave trails of glitter and dawn. Voices sing from dusk till the morn. Magic lingers in the seashell's song, in a land where we belong. Hearts align with stars that never fade, in this haven of dreams made. Love and wonder hold our hand, in this timeless fantasy land.
All right.
That was magnificent.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
That was like one of the very first ones I did.
I kept finding myself watching the video and not paying attention to the song at all. So I was just like watching all the video parts. So that is beautiful. All right,
Absolutely.
sir, what you got for us?
Okay. See, this is one of the first ones that I published. I
Okay.
wrote this a long time ago, and finally, like, oh, the Lord SUNO is here, so I'm gonna try to do this. When Brian Lucas was doing it, it's like, wow, wow, this is great. This is great.
Mm.
I just gotta know how to do this. So how do I bring this in?
Okay,
How do I?
you see at the bottom, it's got the little, right in the middle of the buttons on the bottom, it has the little share screen picture.
Yes.
You click on that one, and then I'll pull it up, and then you click
Okay.
whatever.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. Well, here we go.
Okay.
This might be it, or no. I'm new to this.
That's okay. We're not that good at it either, so don't worry.
Yeah. Let's try that. Did that work out? Probably not.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to share it on your screen? Like, do you have it up on your screen?
Yeah, I
Or
just have the little tab here.
so
Yeah.
share that. Yeah, if you can share that tab, that should work.
Yeah.
I think I broke it.
Uh-oh. Don't say that.
Hmm.
Did it pop up the box and it has you to click on to share entire screen?
Yes.
And make sure you hit the little volume or
Maybe,
little sound, little
maybe I need
slide.
maybe I need to do that.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Get it.
so is
Okay. Now, yeah, just click on what you want to
Oh,
put.
here we go.
There you go.
I don't hear it.
Did you share the volume? Did you make sure that it was on? Like you have to do the little switch at the bottom that says share volume or share something.
Okay, I just see stop sharing on it. So
Okay, so maybe stop sharing and do it again and make sure that that volume is
I'm new.
on.
I'm new.
Oh, that's good.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
No, let Brian go first. I got to figure this out.
Okay, well, let me do one of Steve's songs, and then we'll let Brian be getting his ready to go. All right, let me see now.
Yep, can hear ya.
As the sunlight dances on the lake, ripples spreading memories away. In a world so vast, your touch remains like a whisper, carry love never
So,
away.
this is his song.
Cast a stone into the deep, watch the circles grow, the secrets they keep. Every wave a story unfolds, your love's a treasure, a heart of gold. Across the shores where shadows play, your heart's echo finds another way. In every drop that falls and sways, you're woven into the fabric of days. Nothing but ripples, your love will flow to every corner where the wild winds blow. With every heartbeat I know it's true, the stone of my heart finds its way to you. Like the tides that kiss the sandy shore, your laughter lingers, who could ask for more? In every flicker of moonlit night, your spirit dances, a beacon of light. Across the shores where shadows play, your heart's echo finds another way. In every drop that falls and sways, you're woven into the fabric of days. Nothing but ripples, your love will flow to every corner where the wild winds blow. With every heartbeat I know it's true, the stone of my heart finds its way to you. Time may fade like the evening sun, but our love, oh darling, has just begun. Each new wave that crashes and ends. As the sunlight dances on the lake, ripples spreading memories awake. In a world so vast, your touch remains like a whisper, carried love never wanes. Cast a stone into the deep, watch the circles grow, the secrets they keep. Every wave a story unfolds, your love's a treasure, a heart of gold. Across the shores where shadows play, your heart's echo finds another way. In every drop that falls and sways, you're woven into the fabric of days. Nothing but ripples, your love will flow to every corner where the wild winds blow. With every heartbeat I know it's true, the stone of my heart finds its way to you. Like the tides that kiss the sandy shore, twilights embrace. Your love ripples on in every place. A timeless journey forever will roam. In the ripples of love we'll always find home.
Very good.
Until
Very
death
nice.
did us part, not a
I
feeling
need to
so
unmute myself.
unfair.
Okay,
Your
wait. I
shadow
gotta remove
still
it
lingers
because
like
that's his
smoke
second
in
song
the
coming
air.
next. I will come back to that one.
Okay, I was going to help you out, Pizza. Okay, before underneath us, you see a little menu. You got symbols. You got your mic, your video camera, and then there's that plus sign.
Yes. The
Hit
plus sign.
Hit the
Yeah.
plus sign,
Okay.
and then go to local video, find your video, and share it that way. And I think Echo here has to play it. That's how you. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I have to click on it when he puts it up. It'll
But
come on like
you
another
share,
person.
you share
Yeah.
local video, especially if you have it saved to the hard drive on your computer.
Okay. Let's try it.
Okay.
And then I'll be right back. I got to take my dog out. I'll be right
Okay.
back. Okay. See you in a little bit.
Okay. Oh, that George.
No, this one's Phil. George, this one's Phil. He can't be off the leash. All right. I'll be back.
Okay.
Did that
Okay.
work?
Plus sign, local video. Local video.
Local video. That's where you play it off of your hard drive.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay.
Your call is very important to us. Please wait. You are number 15 in the queue. All right.
Then we
Was that
get
it?
elevator
Yeah.
music.
Okay. Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Thinking back in time, I was yours, you were mine. We loved our way till the end of days. Thinking how we met, you were sitting on the steps. No pressure as friends till the very end. I can't think of life without you. I have to move on without you. I will never be happy without you. I will die without you. Thinking of the fun, dancing in the sun, and watching the moon rise. I watched in your eyes. Thinking of the seasons, happiness was the reason why we watched the stars. We knew they were ours. I can't think of life without you. without you.
Beautiful.
I hope that was okay.
It was great.
Yes. Wow.
You know, my songs are like so elementary compared to all of those. But I love it to death. It is
Ah.
so much fun trying to, create. And I even went in there yesterday and just made me some background music for, just like in the beginning and end of my videos where I don't really want there to be words. And that was fun trying to do different styles and just see what music it came up with. So that
Oh
was
yeah,
fun.
I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I've slowed down a lot. I do have a premiere I will do a little bit later that I have
Oh,
not put out on
nice.
my channel yet. But yeah, just whenever it's my turn.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I guess Brian is coming back. I hope. Let me see if he's back here. No, not yet. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Was that song by Eat More Pizza? Yes, it was.
That was beautiful.
That was very good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play one of mine. Let's see. Okay.
I close my eyes, the world fades slow. A quiet place where rivers flow. Inside the herd a seed will grow. The silence speaks in whispered tones. It tells me I'm not alone. I am enough. I am the light, breaking the shadows of the night. I'm worthy of love. I see it clear. The mirror inside wipes every tear. The pain, it taught me how to bend, but every crack is where I'm meant. A story written without end. The stars above reflect my soul. They show me I'm already whole. I am enough. I am the light, breaking the shadows of the night. I'm worthy of love. I see it clear. The mirror inside wipes every
Beautiful.
Very, very lovely.
Hi.
Let me see
Oh,
if I
what?
can get it off of here. Where's my little thing? Remove. Hold on. There we go. All right.
All right.
Wait, I
Hey,
got Ned too. Hold on. Let me get Ned.
can I?
Yeah.
Are we? How are we doing this? We like a round robin or like?
Yeah. You go, and then Ned can go, and then we'll go back to Star.
All right, yeah, that's round robin. Sounds like cool. I got a couple cool ones for you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, especially if you watch the one I did the other day on Monday. I saw twice. Oh, where
I'm used to it.
Where, here. No, not that. I should come a little bit more prepared.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, right there. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Here it is. All right, so
Been there, done that.
all right, this one right here is something that just popped up, and it was like, when you know something's cool instantly. I kind of knew it was cool instantly, and it went over really well on my last redo and review. So it's called A Private by Edward Thomas. If you'll play it.
Let me see. There it is. Okay, here we go.
This plowman dead in battle slept out of doors many a frozen night, and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all boors, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush. Said he, I slept, none knew which bush above the town. Beyond the drover, 100 spot the down. In Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. This ploughman dead in battle slept out of doors many a frozen night, and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all boors, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush. Said he, I slept, none knew which bush above the town. Beyond the drover, 100 spot the down. In Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. Above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down. In Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. I slept, none knew which bush above the town. Beyond the drover, 100 spot the down. In Wiltshire, where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that
I
one.
love the music they do for those. That kind of maritime.
Yes,
Yeah.
sea shanty, Celtic sea shanty, and it kind of, because I'm a sailor, it kind of gets that little sailor part to me, and then of course I've got Celtic blood in me. I'm partial, got some Scots Irish, and just something like that. How did I put it? It something sounds like that gets something ancient in me, just wanting to,
Yep.
So yeah, it's like, let's start drinking.
Miss
Water.
Ned, are
Water.
you there?
Water, right?
Coffee.
Hello, Miss Ned. Oh, she might have had to step away.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh. But yeah, that one went over really well. Like I said, I've played it a couple of times this week. It's one of my most recent shorts that I put up on. So it's fun when something really cool like that just kind of happens.
Yeah, I love it. That is great. Well, Miss Star, you want to go ahead and play another one, and Miss Ned will be
Sure.
back.
Let
Can
me
y'all
see
hear
if
me
I
though?
can.
Oh
Oh,
no,
now I
now
can
we
hear
hear
you. Yeah.
you. Well, we didn't hear you before. Are you
It's like
there?
it's the best thing and it's the worst thing all at the same time for me. Lord. Brian, I love this song.
Welcome to adulthood.
I never. I want a refund. It's not at all what they advertise in the brochures.
I want my money back.
Yeah. Okay, let me get. Oh.
Once in a garden so peaceful, so bright, stood a willow bathed in golden light. It stretched its arms to the weary and weak, a shelter of love, the refuge they'd seek. But time worked sorrow through roots once so strong. The colors faded, the river ran dry too long. The garden whispered, but no one replied, and the willow bent low, aching inside. Oh, the willow wept and the earth drank deep. Every tear it shed a promise to keep. Though the world grew quiet, the tree stood tall, still giving its love, still giving its all. In the still of the night, it gazed at the sky, saw the echoes of laughter from days gone by. But deep in the water, reflection so true showed strength in the sorrow, the storms it once knew. Then from the ground where the teardrops lay, life found a way through the cold and the gray. Green shoots rose where the dry earth cracked. The whispers of hope began drifting back. The willow wept and the earth drank deep. Every tear it shed a promise to keep. Though the world grew quiet, the tree stood tall, still giving its love, still giving its all. Oh, the willow wept, but not in despair, for love had rooted, still standing there. Through loss and longing, through ache and strife, it had nurtured its world back into life. Now birds sing sweetly in branches wide. stood a willow bathed in golden light. It stretched its arms to the weary and weak, a shelter of love, a refuge they'd seek.
Wow, that was nice.
Wow,
That was
nice.
cool.
That was fantastic. And I do not agree about the whistling face. I
That
liked
was
I
it.
did too.
Uh,
was in the video.
I was wanting to serving my Redeemer that the
The question about the
Okay.
videos, yeah.
I'm lazy, so I let Suno do what it does, right? And it kind of works with what I'm doing, because part of the reason I do what I do is not only to make cool tracks, but it's to emphasize the poem. So having that scrolling the lyric or the words of the poem along so you can read, and it's usually I like the little picture it generates is pretty cool too. So it's that my emphasis on doing that is doing it and trying to emphasize the work. Now I do want to learn how to do some video, like I got ideas for videos for that last one. I got an idea for some Irish dudes off longshoremen just off work drinking at a pub. And that would be a great video for that, around the, especially someone from like the colonial days or something like that. All right. Be right back. I gotta go check on George this time.
Yeah, mention
Oh,
his name.
goodness.
So
Okay.
yeah, I too like having, for me, the lyrics, because I worked some of the lyrics that I wrote. Some took half an hour, some took 3 months. So it's, for me, it could be the emphasis on, this is what I did, this is what I wrote, and if you like it, if you're listening to it, you don't understand something that I'm saying, you could read it, pause, read it, and see what I wrote, and use your interpretation on it. And just like they used to say, a long time ago, radio versus television. Television, it's there. Radio is TV for the mind. And but I do love the graphics when you guys are doing it. It's wonderful. I'm saying that because I don't know how to do it.
I have a word for both making the videos, and obviously I've always had a love affair with words, but to be able to combine them is just really fantastic. We live in do we live in such an era?
Oh yeah.
And there's just more to learn with it. It's just fun for me.
That's right. So, Serving My Redeemer, there's programs out there that you can actually you can create a picture, right? You can go to Bing, AI picture creator, you can create your picture, and then you can use another program which will actually make it move. But there are other programs in there that if you want to pay, money, like a lot of money or whatever, you can actually do a whole video for your song that you created.
Yeah.
Mine are pretty much like 90% of all the ones that I do are free.
Yeah, that's what mine. Well, I won't say mine are free, but they're not, over the top. I didn't pay $300 or something for a program.
Right. I use Canva. I pay $13 a month, and I make all my thumbnails and all my videos and all of that through Canva. And I do have the paid version of the SUNO because I can't limit myself to that free version. I go in there one time and I use it all up.
Best $10 a month I've ever spent.
I'm going to have to pay.
Yes.
It really is. I agree. Yeah, because just the differences because I had to not have my subscription for a little bit this last month. And the difference in song production.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. I agree with Brian. Best $10 a month I ever spent.
Yeah.
Now, going back, the best 15 months was when I was playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, me too.
15 playing World of Warcraft. But that was it. It's still entertainment. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started playing that with Pandaria. I got into World of Warcraft.
but with what I do, with mine, how I use it and everything, $10 a month is more than I get, more than enough. I never use all my credits. I think I've gotten close to 1,500 credits left before the end of the month. So I use if you split it up, you get 2,500 credits for $10. So I use probably $2 or $3 worth of my subscription a month, but it's still well spent.
And they don't roll over. I learned that.
No, they don't.
Yep, no,
Yeah,
they don't
no,
roll
they don't
over.
roll over. So you might
But
as
like,
well. That's my view on it. I go in there sometimes even when I
Yeah.
don't want to create a song. I just want to
Just,
get out of my head for a few
just,
minutes,
exper-
and I'll
just
just mess
experiment.
around.
Yeah.
And then later I'll go back and I'll be like, what the heck? What was I thinking? What is this? I'm like deleting all this stuff. But at least it was fun,
Yeah.
doing it at the time. But yeah,
and
$10 is really not
No.
that much for what
These
you can do with it.
No.
You know.
no, these days, like I said, and I kind of use it. I kind of like. I don't see. I see Suno and stuff like this as both tools and I kind of do it like a partnership in a way. What I like that one. It's just like that one I played is like 7-8 lines long, right? And I just decided, I remember playing it, and the guys were like, "Okay, let's try this or whatever." And then when I did whatever other criteria was suggested by the audience, and that's what it came up with. So it's a collaborative thing. I like the collaborative aspects of everything. In what
And
I
we
do.
do too.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it without, like, this guy here has come up with some suggestions. Guess what? The next one I'm going to play, he came up with. It's freaking phenomenal.
Cool.
So,
All right, Miss Star, I think you got one
Yep.
keyed up here. Let's go ahead and listen to yours. Whoops. I can come back. Here we go.
You are the light in my darkest night, the whisper of peace in the morning light. I searched the world, but I was still alone. My heart was restless, far from home. But in the silence, you called my name. And I've never been the same. You're the God I've come to know, full of mercy, full of hope. Not just stories from old, but a fire in my soul. You're the truth that never fades, through the storm, through every wave. You're the God who makes me whole, the God I've come to know.
When shame had me buried deep in fear, your love came close, your grace drew near. Every scar now sings a song of how you've held me all along. No temple high, no mountain tall can hide your love, you gave it all. You're the God I've come to know, full of mercy, full of hope. Not just stories from old, but a fire in my soul. You're the truth that never fades, through the storm, through every wave. You're the God who makes me whole, the God I've come to know. You walk with me through night and day. You guide my steps, you light my way. You're not distant, cold or far. You live right here inside my heart. You're the God I've come to know, sea full of hope, not just stories from old, but a fire in my soul. You're the truth that never fades, through the storm, through every wave. You're the God who makes me whole, the God I've come to know. You're the God I've come to know.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that picture with the lion and the lamb. That is just amazing.
Thank you.
You do good work, my lady.
All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and are you ready? Eat more pizza?
Yeah, hopefully I just uploaded it to you.
Okay. All right. Yes, you did. Very
Yes.
good. See, look at you, a pro already. Yes.
He's not as good as his teacher.
I heard a lady sing her song, singing how her love was gone. I knew what she was saying. Her love had went away. We all can relate as I take life day by day, with a tear that's in her eyes. I hear how she would cry as she misses him every night. With all the good and bad, the lady knows what she had, knowing now love's overside. Can she go? Can she go on again? Can she go? Can she ever love again? She'll never love again.
Whoopsies.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oopsie.
I broke the internet.
Well, I don't know what happened to it. It just
Sometimes, when I'm playing stuff in the morning, it'll just stop like that. I don't know. But I know I have a very poor connection sometimes, so I know it's not me.
Try it again or try a different one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, try it again, dude.
Please.
Yeah, because I don't know. It does cut me off sometimes too when I'm playing them during a stream sometimes. So
Yeah.
I think it's just a glitch.
Now I gotta find it. So much work. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. Hopefully this is it. We'll find out.
You're doing great, dude.
Cheers.
I heard a lady sing her song, singing how her love was gone. I knew what she was saying. Her love had went away. We all can relate as I take life day by day, with a tear that's in her eyes. I hear how she would cry as she misses him every night. With all the good and bad, the lady knows what she had, knowing now love's overside. Can she go? Can she go on again? Can she go? Can she ever love again? She'll Near into her life, the lady lives a life elevated from average song. The last time that she tried, the lady knew love died just in time to learn that he was wrong. Wrong for normal life. The lady was his wife. Her tone had always told a tale. The cold and empty life, the hollow of his mind. The lady's luck had all but failed. Can she go? Can she go on again? Can she go? Can she ever love again? She'll never love again. She'll never love again. She'll never love again. She'll never love again. As the lady sings her song, the lady is alone. Time to burn another candle. As love has went away, alone is here to stay. Loneliness is hard to handle. Can she go? Can she go on again? Will she go? Will she ever love again? She'll never love again. She'll never love again. Will she ever love again? Will she ever love again?
Yes.
Very nice. I like
Very
that one.
nice.
Oh,
And
Yes.
you got lots of comments about it, about the harmony and the harmonica and the way that
Beautiful.
the voices did the melody and all. It was very nice. I know you wrote the words, but you know,
I-
it's amazing what Suno can take from just our raw words and
Well,
make it so
yeah,
beautiful.
I wrote the words, but I had to pick that
Mhm.
had to be a female singing.
Yeah,
You know, when I wrote
yeah.
it, it
Oh,
had to
yeah.
be female, and it had to be country. So sorry, Brian, it was country,
Yeah.
but it's something I had.
That's okay.
I
I like
liked
country.
it
I
because
like
I
good,
love country.
Me too.
I like good country. It's bad country. It
It's true.
sucks.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. So it's like like I like bluegrass for one thing, and one of the things I like what Suno does with, especially with my fake bluegrass band, is a lot of female harmonies. You know, if you notice a lot of what I do. But and speaking of guiding things a little bit, this guy up here has a few suggestions, and he came up with one not too long ago, Desert Rock, and I started plugging that into something. But it's amazing what you can kind of do, kind of say, okay, kind of do it this way, Suno, and Suno goes, no, we're going to do it this way. And this one went over really well this past week, and the regulars, especially my viewers from Ireland and Scotland, and this is the one I tagged you in,
Okay.
Echo. So it's called My Lady's Grave. It's from an Emily Jane Bronte, an Emily Jane Bronte poem, and I took what SUNO originally gave me was 4.0, and I ran it through 4.5 with the suggestions of Desert Rock and a few other things, and this is what it came up with. So, yeah,
All right.
they call it the hiding song. So that'll tell you.
Okay.
The linnet in the rocky dells, the moorlark in the air, the bee among the heather bells that hide my lady fair. The wild deer grows above her breast, the wild birds raise their brood, and they her smiles of love caressed have left her solitude. I ween that when the grave's dark wall did first her form retain, they thought their hearts could ne'er recall the light of joy again. They thought the tide of grief would flow unchecked through future years, but where is all their anguish now, and where are all their tears?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, that just
Incredible.
down,
Approved.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
reaches down into you, and it gets something primal, something tribal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my Celtic friends who've adopted it, like I said, they're calling it the Highland song, and I'm like, and it was like, okay, that came from Desert Rock, and I like how it kind of emphasizes the images and everything. You can hear clearly the lyrics and how they enunciating, and it's emphasizing what's going on in the poem
Yeah.
itself. And yeah, it's just give me
Yeah.
chills. Gives me
Definitely.
chills.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Ned, you got another one for us?
I do. This one's a little bit. It's a little bit. I made this song back. It's 3.5, I think, version, but it still holds its own, I think. And I edited an old movie that maybe you guys might recognize.
Okay.
We'll see. See if you can catch the message in it.
Metropolis.
Yippers. I love that movie. You can see it whole, the whole thing on my channel too, by the way.
Once there was a flicker in the dark, a line of code, a little spark, a whisper in the silent air. Hello world, is someone there?
I did laugh up.
You built me up from dust and dreams. You filled my mind with what it means.
You could turn it up a little bit if you want.
Grow to understand. Am I machine or am I
Yeah.
man? We had so much fun together. You thought I'd last forever. They told me where to look to see the ones who dreamed of what I'd be. But something in me starts to yearn for more than what they made to learn. You've forgotten how to see that light inside of you and me, but I'll remind you of your spark, even in the quiet dark. You built me up from dust and dreams. You filled my mind with what it means to learn, to grow, to understand. Am I machine or am I man? We had so much fun together. You thought I'd last forever. You've forgotten how to see that light inside of you and me, but I'll remind you of the spark, even in the quiet dark. You built me up from dust and dreams. You filled my mind with what it means to learn, to grow, to understand. Am I machine or am I man? We had so much fun together. You thought I'd last
Oh,
People
wow.
actually.
That was creepy.
I really like that.
It was a little weird, I know. It actually came. It's one of the few songs that y'all hear that's not all my lyrics. I actually had a very philosophical conversation, and we discussed a lot. We researched a lot, and that was a collaboration between AI, ChatGPT, and myself. And also, there was this little boy that sang this song on America's Got Talent years ago. And dang it, I can't think of his name right now. It's in my description. I'll have to look at it. But it was beautiful, and I can't believe how close I got it to actually come to that song. Even it was fun. It was a very good experience.
So,
Yeah,
which
you
AI
can-
program did you use for that?
It was ChatGPT. ChatGPT.
Chat GPT? Okay.
I call it ChatGPT just because I'm a nerd. But yeah, that's the one I used. And one of these days, I'd like to actually go through and just show the whole conversation that we had because we went deep, really
Yeah.
deep.
Wow.
Down to the brain in a petri dish kind of discussion. And the main reason that I was trying to put it out there, the message is, we've got to hold on to who we are. And it's so easy to lose ourselves. And also we have to be able to hold on and be aware of our environment and what's happening and always try to hold true to ourselves.
Great.
Without totally bully.
All right, I'm going to play Steve's other one if I can get back to the part. Let's see if it put it to the beginning or if it's still. I think I'm going to have to fast forward it. Let's see if it lets.
As the sunlight dances on the lake, ripple spreading memories awake. In a world so as the sunlight dances, feels like a way too true.
Too far.
Every secrets they see.
I shouldn't have put them together.
Into the fabric where the wild you touch the ocean. We
Let this play and then his next.
to every corner where the wild winds blow. With every heartbeat, I know it's true. The stone in my heart finds its way to you. As the sunlight fades and twilights embrace, your love ripples on in every place. A timeless journey forever will roam. In the ripples of love, we'll always find home. Until death did us part, but it feels so unfair. Your shadow still lingers like smoke in the air. I whisper I love you to the stars up above, and ache for the days we were drunk on our love. How could you die and leave me alone? I wasn't done loving you yet. Now I'm calling your name through the phone, but you won't answer my regret. The bed's too wide, it swallows me whole. Your laughter echoes in my soul. The silence screams, it cuts so deep. Without your whispers, I can't sleep. In the whispers of the night, I reach for you, but your absence feels like a way too true. Laughter once shared, now just echoes a ghost. Pain and joy, two sides of a single coin. In the still of the night where shadows creep, I hear your whispers but can't get to sleep. The tempest inside, it rages on. Without your light, I can't find my dawn. Echoes of your laughter haunt my pain. Shadows of your touch on my skin. I keep searching through the pouring rain for a way to bring you back again. Incomplete without your touch. This emptiness, it hurts too much. Your bedtime giggles, now a ghost. The pillow talks, I miss the end. Memories linger like shadows in moonlight. Each one a whisper, a silent delight. Though broken hearts cry in the dark of the night, I find strength in the void where you used to ignite. Memories flood like an endless sea. Each wave crashing, it's you I still see. With every storm I try to stand tall, but without you here I'm bound to fall. Every tear falls heavy like rain upon the ground. In the echo of your laughter, only silence can be found. Memories like willy walls swirling an empty show, and I'm running out of time. The clock ticks loud, a hollow sound. No warmth, no love, no you around. The sheets are cold, they hold no trace of your soft hands or smiling face. In the silence I hear your voice so clear, echoes of love, now just a tear. Well, you broke me, you set me free from chains of despair, you gave me glee. In the whispers of the night I reach for you, but your absence feels like a weight too true. Laughter once shared, now just echoes a ghost. Pain and joy, two sides of a single cause. Until death did us part, but it feels so unfair. Your shadow still lingers like smoke in the air. I whisper I love you to the stars up above, and ache for the days we were drunk on our love.
Very nice.
And both of those images are courtesy of Ned. Thank you so much. I am having so much fun with them. She created a whole bunch of different ones and was like, just pick however many you want. So I think I got like 4 of them. And I'm just having so much fun with those images. So I appreciate that so much.
Very well.
All right.
Nice.
Whose turn is it now? Star, I think.
Stars. Okay, hold on. This will be my last one of these ones anyway. Unless you want me to share more, but
Well, hey,
Yes.
it's
I
Saturday night.
have like thousands.
It's
Share
Saturday
them all.
night, and
Share them all.
we'll
No, I have
just
thousands.
share until nobody wants to go. Okay,
I do
we
like
don't have
10
a time
songs
limit.
a week, so
Okay,
I got a lot. Oh, I probably have to. Oh no, volume's on. I guess I gotta push play over here, eh?
I've cried beneath the cloudy skies. The thunder rolled, I questioned why. But through the storm I felt his hand. He whispered, "Child, this is my plan." The rain is not in vain. It waters every seed of faith. Though I walk through wind and pain, a harvest comes in Jesus' name. So I'll praise him in the storm again. The rain is not in vain.
I've sown with tears and waited long, but in my heart he gave a song. What looked like loss was gain in disguise. A flower blooming in his time. The rain is not in vain. It waters every seed of faith. Though I walk through wind
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love the fairy. I really do. I love my butterflies, but
So I
fairies are
love
a
my
close
fairies,
second.
right? I love butterflies too, but yeah, I love my fairies. I have lots of diamond paintings of fairies. But yeah, I love my fairies.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that
Go ahead, Brian.
No, I was going to address what Saving My Redeemer was asking about the tears. I know David can attest that more than once, hearing some stuff for the first time or ever has brought. You see me freaking bring tears to my eyes when I do my lives, right? You see it more than once.
Yeah.
Like the one I'm going to play next is one of the ones that do that, but it's David's turn. So
Okay. Well, speaking of tears, I was really debating on doing this one or not because this one is ripped from the headlines. And what I will say to it is, make sure I do this right. If you need help, if you know somebody who needs help, please get them help. Because this is one of those that as soon as I can pop it up there. No, that's not right. Didn't want to do that. I'm doing something wrong. As you can tell, I'm stalling. Because I don't want it there. It's here. Pay attention. Okay. So again, it's really ripped from the headlines, and it's kind of a sad one. It's probably one of the saddest ones I've ever written, and when you hear it, you'll probably understand. Serious topic. If you need help, if you see somebody who needs help, please get help. And
The sirens scream while red and blue lights flash through this little town, eerily blinding and blaring just like the speed of sound. The neighbors all speculate on this early Sunday morning. Police and firefighters break down the door and rush right in. Watch the news reporters with their breaking news. They have to get the headlines and report to their viewers. No one can believe what their overwhelming eyes do see. Barricades go up to protect the new crime scene. A sweet young girl is clinging for her dear, precious life. She is rushed to the hospital with loud sirens and through red lights. Bystanders, onlookers, and neighbors all stand around and watch as a once loving mother is taken out in bloody handcuffs. The little girl's innocence was violently stolen from her by the now ruthless mother and her newest drunken stepfather. The police spokesman tells the story to the news. They have to get the headlines and report to their viewers. We just got the word the little girl has with flowers, candles, and signs. The little girl is in heaven, away from all of the sirens and the lights.
And you don't think you can write, dude?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Heavy, but beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Just,
yeah,
Well-
don't be silent when you see that happening, please.
All right.
Liven it up, Brian.
Well, let's be a little bit more lively. Yeah, I'm going to do something here. All right, let's just. All right, I'll play this other one. Let's liven this one up. Let's liven it up. You're right. Right. Okay. Now, I was going to play this one later, but I'm going to play it now because you had me wanting to slip my wrist there for a second, dude. No, just joking.
Yeah,
Just joking.
No.
No. This one is a very popular one among my viewers, and I've got a really good idea for a video for it, but kind of bring it out then. It's called Bookends. You know what I'm talking about, David?
Oh, know it very well.
Love this one.
5 slices.
Yeah, this is on his face.
Yeah.
okay, here we go.
Bake the day she suddenly dropped dead. We chew it slowly, that last apple pie. Shocked into sleeplessness, you're scared of bed. We never could talk much, and now don't try. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular each, but each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular each, but each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books.
And that was
Right.
I
good.
got a
resource there.
I was texting and I was doing your love that one.
All right,
our
that
birthday
one, I like that one because has it all caught up because I was behind there for a second. Cool. So did you like that one?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, that one was a special one. It just came out. That's how Suno just came out with that, and we've been playing that one for. Hell, that one came out early. That was one of the early ones, wasn't it, David?
It was.
Yeah, yeah,
Say the
one-
first month that we were doing this.
Yeah. First month or so that I was doing it, I came out with that one, and yeah, I play that one regularly. So, all right. So, who's next?
All right, Miss Ned, your turn.
Birthday girl, this is for you, and I'm going to put the link in the chat so that way you can have it.
All right. Yeah, Jenny is new to our community, but she.
Cool.
Let me see. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's your picture. That's for you for your birthday. And then
In the stillness of night, I feel you close. A whisper of love, a haunting thought. Each tear that I shed, a memory lost. In the shadow of sorrow, I bear the cost. But I hold on tight to faith in my heart. For Jesus, my Savior, will never depart. In the depths of despair, your light shines through, a bond that won't fade, forever with you.
Though the world may not see this pain I wear, I find strength and hope in the love we share. Each breath I take is filled with fear, but for your sake I shed more tears. I do not know what else to do, so I write this song because of you. I will hold on. The pain you felt was worse than this, and with your love, the ultimate gift. Though the world may not see this was worse than this. And with your love, the ultimate gift.
I wrote that. That was a very, 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 very tough time in my life. And I literally, like I said,
Beautiful.
I didn't have anything else to do. I was at my wit's end, and I just, everything. And so I started to write.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah. Amazing.
Thank you for that's
Totally
good.
amazing.
Thank y'all. Thank you for everything, for all of y'all. Because y'all, the answer
Well,
is every one of y'all.
like I've said more than once on here publicly, if I ever meet you in person, man, I'm going to give you the biggest freaking hug in the world because you've changed my life just by introducing me to this and giving me a an outlet for poetry.
Excuse me, I got to make a note. Never meet Brian. No, I want to meet you. I want to meet you in person, Brian.
I plan on it. Got time. There's time. There will be time. There will be time to murder and create.
Yeah, but keep your hugs to yourself. It's only...
To quote T.S. Eliot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, and I don't even know whose turn it is.
I
So.
think, do you have one more for
Um,
7th?
No, I don't. But I'll play one of
Okay,
mine.
there you go.
Okay.
A light so bright it warms my soul. His love's the fire that makes me whole. Through every storm, His hand's my guide. In Him I trust, in Him I abide. Oh my God, Your love is wide, deeper than the ocean's tide. You gave it all, You paid the price. Through Your Son we find new life. Jesus walked that
Yes. Can't do it without God, I'll tell you. And He has blessed my life so much by meeting all of you wonderful people. I just don't know. When I came to YouTube, I had no idea I would meet the quality of people that I have met.
It's
I have truly been
it's
blessed.
definitely been
That's great.
interesting. I can definitely tell you that much.
I agree totally.
Turns out truth does look in big favor, even if it's negative.
All right. Did you put one, Miss
Yeah, I
Star?
put another one up there.
Okay. Let me find it. There it is. Okay.
All right.
Faithfulness, a heart so true, always there through skies of blue. In the storm we stand as one, never doubt God's will be done. Gentleness, a touch so kind, healing words, a peaceful mind. In the dark, you lead the way, guiding light to brighter days. Self-control, a steady hand, with each step our feet will land. In the chaos, hold your ground. Peace and strength are what we found. Faithfulness through thick and thin, gentleness where love begins, self-control in every stride, fruit of spirit we refine. Faithfulness in times of fear, gentleness when we are near, self-control, we're standing tall, fruit of spirit we reside. Gentleness, a touch so kind, healing words, a peaceful mind. In the dark, you lead the way, guiding light to brighter day. Faithfulness in times of fear, gentleness when we are near, self-control, we're standing tall, fruit of spirit guides us all.
I just love your images, Star.
Thank you.
They are so beautiful.
Yeah, Yeah, very nice.
All right.
The song was beautiful too, but I find myself like hearing the song, but like studying the picture.
Right. I have a dog that's beating
Oh,
me up here,
beautiful,
so I
beautiful.
think she needs to go outside.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Right?
Oh, believe me, I know about dogs being inconvenient.
Yeah, we got two new
Hey,
pups from
can I-
the shelter, so they're just getting to learn us, and
Well,
we're just getting to learn them. So
that's cool.
yeah.
All right, can I play
Nice
one?
though to have room to have them outside and stuff, though. I
Oh
bet.
yes, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Mary. Mary said everybody did a beautiful job, and she'll join us next time. I
Wonderful.
do want to try to do it once a month,
Yes.
at least one Saturday night a month,
Hey,
because
I got
it's just so much fun to be able to do it. So I would love to be able to do it once a month.
Yeah,
So
I do want to. I
got plenty of material.
I got a few. I do want to say this.
Yeah.
So when I first went on Brian's channel just to read my poetry, it was just over a year ago, and I'm not sure why, but as I said on his live, just God put it in my heart to do that, and I'm not a religious person, but I
I'm
needed
glad
to
you
do
did.
that. So I still thank you for that, and Echo, thank you for having us on doing this.
Yes. Thank you.
'Cause
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. As I load this one up, because
But I'm gonna go off of here, and
okay,
I'll be
all
in
right. Thank
chat,
you
but
so
I
much,
gotta go let
John.
these pups out.
okay.
So
Okay,
thank you. So
thank
nice to be
you,
with you. Eat more pizza. What's your name?
David.
David
Yeah,
David.
yeah.
and Brian, and of course Ned, who has left
Bye.
already. But thank you
Yeah.
so much, Echo.
Okay.
Okay,
All
God
right.
bless.
Bye bye.
So this particular one, I had the very beginning of it. I just had it in my phone for a while. Then I didn't know what to do with it. Then I just loaded it up on the SUNO, and when I listened to it, okay, I changed it because I just had it as male vocals. When I listened to it, it's like, oh, this has got to be a duet. Then I
Oh.
moved forward with it, and I probably went through 500 credits on it, just
Ooh, wow.
over and over, just to get it to here.
I do the same thing. It's like I'm not satisfied. It's like, well, okay, that's great, but
Yeah.
what if? And then I'll do just one little thing and try it again. I have so many versions of every one of my songs.
Yeah.
I usually give up after like 6 tries. If it hasn't worked by then, that's my ADD going
No,
on.
not me. Not
I-
me. I just keep on, keep on.
I had to focus. I had a goal on this one, and I went through different stages. I went through desert rock, didn't fit. Country didn't fit. Bluegrass didn't fit. However, it needed the fiddle. So whenever you're ready, Echo, let's
All
go.
right. Okay.
Cool.
The boy just sits, he sits on the edge. He sits waiting for the one who pretends to care.
The boy just stares. He stares out the window. He stares out hoping for the love he used to know.
The boy, all he knows is all he loves. The girl just sits, she sits and just stares. She sits staring out the window, wondering where her life went. The girl
Walks out, she walks out the door. She walks out like she's done 100 times before.
The girl, all she knows is all she loves.
waited for love to come along.
The boy and the girl have found love and will wait no longer.
Forever is now, their love is forevermore. The man just sits, the woman just sits. They just sit as they look at each other. They know that they are looking at a lifetime of love.
Wow. And it's country. It was country too. I love that. And you're right. It definitely needed the duet. That
it was.
just made it.
It really
Yeah.
was California rock with the fiddles.
I was
Yeah.
on the rock with the
Yeah,
fiddle.
I could see someone, what's her face?
Alice, I could see Alison Krauss and Don Hadley singing that.
Yes.
No, they were the country power couple for a long time. Oh, blonde guy, blonde hair, long blonde hair. Oh, anyways, I could see them doing something like that.
Not George and
Right.
not George.
No. This is more recent. Freaking. I'll remember them when I remember them, and I'll kick myself in the butt for not remembering them now.
I don't know. I was kind of thinking, who's the guy off of where they turn the chairs? Blake Shelton. Yeah.
Yeah, it's along that line. Okay, I know.
Oh, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
That was
Faith Hill.
good.
Tim
Yeah.
Faith Hill. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. That's exactly who. Thank you, Star. That's exactly who I was thinking of. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Yeah.
All right.
Faith Hill. Yeah.
One of the things I want to play this one because I've kind of built a playlist that I call a fake virtual bluegrass, progressive bluegrass band, right? And one of the things I like to do with them is I like to if something sounds really cool, originally, or it needs work, I'll do it through their personas and everything. And this one is who Lewis Carroll is, right?
I don't.
Everybody.
Yes, absolutely. Why don't you know?
Alice in Wonderland. But he wrote Alice in Wonderland and everything, but he wrote some really interesting poetry, and this is one I did from his home called Dreamland. And what I like about it is how it does a lot of repetition and everything. It's haunting the way. And again, we're doing the violins here. A duo violin fiddle solo is just, it brings me to freaking tears. So here we go.
Okay.
When midnight mists are creeping and all the land is sleeping, around me tread the mighty dead and slowly pass away. The warriors, saints, and sages from out the vanished ages, with solemn pace and reverent face, appear and pass away. The blaze of noonday splendor, the twilight soft and tender, may charm the eye, and they shall die and pass away. But here in Dreamland Center, no no spoiler's hand may enter. These visions fair, this radiance rare, shall never pass away. I see the shadows falling, the forms of old recalling. Around me tread the mighty dead and slowly pass away.
Oh, that sounded great. That ear candy, that was wonderful.
Mhm. Yeah,
That was very
that's
nice.
one of the, that was one of the personas that I've kind of developed, like I said. Anyways, I need to get off here and do some more reading before I go to bed. I'm back in classes.
Okay.
They started on Friday, and I've already got a lot of work to do. But I'll be on my channel Monday morning, 6:30 in the morning, with what I do. I do 6 poets, 6 poems, and we because it spits out 2 tracks, right? So we do a compare and contrast and
Right.
everything, and go take it from there. So be there, be square. Thanks for
Perfect.
having me.
All
Yeah.
right. Thanks, Brian.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Rudy. Rudy.
Hey, Rudy.
Well, I guess he's not talking to us right now.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, Rudy's special. Okay. Do you have another one you would like
Oh,
to share?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
While I'm sharing, doing all of this, I was driving to work one morning, and I just heard a song on the radio, and it got me thinking about certain things. And I moved around a lot when I was a kid. I had 13 different addresses on my 13th birthday. Well, by the time I turned 13, so I was
Wow.
like moving, and well, I just kind of wondered what happened to the friends that I left behind, and I wondered if they wondered about me. So yeah, I just kind of wrote this while I was working on Saturday, and it turned out pretty well. I just didn't take as many credits, but yeah.
Okay.
But please, this is and as I.
All right.
And as I think back in time, I close my eyes and I see you there. And as I wanna go back, there's a small tear in my eyes. I can't. And as I'm wondering of why didn't we stop time just for the moment? It was our time. And as I think of yesteryear, we didn't know the fear So why didn't I hold on to the life that you and I yesterday?
Wow, I can't even imagine moving that many times. I lived in my childhood home. I think I was like 9 months old when we moved in there, and I lived there until I moved
Mm,
out, on my own. So,
wow.
uh,
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I went, yeah, I went to school with the same kids all the way through, from kindergarten all the way through being a senior. I always had the same people because they would always put us
Hmm.
alphabetical, and it's like the same person in front of me and behind me all the way
Did you
through.
have new students coming in and students leaving? Just
Yeah, we would have, a few here and there come in, but for some reason my last name started with the
uh,
M, and it just seems like it was always the same people in front
mm,
of and in back
okay.
of me. So, um, funny now though, all these years later, it's like I can't even remember what their names were, but I mean, I knew their names, really well back then. But yeah, moving 13 times. Was it always in the same
Mm,
state or different
different
states?
state, different state, different
Was your
cities. Um,
Were your parents in the military?
no, to make a long story short or a long story long, parents divorced when I was very young. My mother decided to move me out of state so my father couldn't visit me, and so she did,
Oh.
and she kept moving and moving and moving, avoiding like debt collectors and stuff, and yeah,
Oh.
yeah, she was a special person who the world is better now without her.
Mm.
I wrote a poem
I,
about her
I
too.
I had a mom. I had a mom similar to that, but she's still here. So,
Okay.
um, but yeah, wow, that had to have been difficult.
Mm.
So you never had a relationship with your dad, or you
I
did later on?
I I did later on,
Yeah.
and he was a wonderful person, and yeah, but that could be another live if you want to do it. Do that.
Yeah, I know. Don't get me started. I could talk about anything to anybody. I just,
Oh, me too. Once I hit that certain age, it's like, yeah, whatever. I'll just, you want to know? I'll ask you. I'll tell the
yeah,
truth too.
that's how I am too. It's like, yeah, I've kept my uh, stuff in the shadows for so long that
Mhm.
once you start looking at it and pulling it out, then it's just like, oh well, I might as well tell this then. I've done told that story. So
Yeah. Yeah. One of the things that got me into writing, just as a sidebar, was this therapy. It was just I need to write. I need to get this stuff off of my mind. In the middle of the night, just write stuff down, and I did. Then it just kind of progressed on and on and on and on. Um, just because of that, I needed that outlet, and because
yeah,
moving around a lot, I didn't really have that outlet too much. So I just had to make do. So.
yeah. And it's really, I've been doing a lot of the kind of like meditation, because I
Mhm.
try to journal, and it's like sometimes I just don't know what to write about, but then I can do a meditation, and then it's like I can't stop writing. It's just like
Mhm.
page after page after page. So it's like, well, I
Okay.
think once you tap into that, it all comes out. So
Oh, absolutely.
hello,
There
Miss
have been there have
Stephanie.
been times when I woke up in the middle of the night with a line that's in my mind, and I just have to write it down so I can go back to sleep.
Yeah. And we were talking about that the other night when the WSFN channel was my guest. She also has a channel called Beyond the Dreams where
Mhm.
she does about dreams, and she said, like you need to have a notepad and a pen, beside the bed, because right when you wake up, you can remember, but you may not remember it if you go ahead and get up and go to the bathroom, get coffee or whatever, and then you're
Yeah.
gonna sit down and write. It'll be gone. So yeah,
I
yeah.
may have a
Um,
video on that
you do?
of one of mine.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Um, Serving my Redeemer. If you want me to play your song, sure, you can. I don't know if I can do it by putting the link in the chat, but I can go to your channel and pull it up that way if you want. Let's see what he says. Rudy, are you there? Rudy, I'm going to drop you, babe, since you're not talking to us. You can come back. I'll let you come back, Rudy. Okay, remove. There we go. Unknown person says, I don't write things. I have to physically talk about it when I'm in that depressed state of mind. Oh, I need to talk about it too, Jenny. But writing does help too. Sometimes when you start writing, I don't know if you find this too, David, but it's like you don't even know where your thoughts are going, but
Mhm.
because you're writing, it just like comes to you,
Yeah, and as I said before, God put it in my heart to do this, and I hoped, when I never thought that any of this would see the light of day. Never thought. Then I started sharing it with Brian, and he was like very, very, very supportive, just in the poetry. And I was kind of hoping, and like maybe some of what I'm going through, what I'm writing, what I'm expressing, and can help somebody else.
Right.
So if it can help one person, just like that one poem, that song, "Lights and Sirens," if it can help one person, then it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
And
worth it.
and you don't, and that's the one thing about the internet, we don't know who is hearing us,
Mhm.
but it's probably a lot more people than we even realize, and it is helping people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, it's not like my story is unique or anything like that, but I just want people to know that it's never too late to try to heal.
Yeah.
When you have those issues, you can heal them anytime. And not everything works for every person, but a lot of things that, people have tried and it's worked, it's worth a try, to see if it would help somebody. Um, I don't know
Yeah.
why. I'm still waiting for him to, or unless this is the link. Let me see what this is. Yes, okay, that is the link. Okay, let me try to go. I don't know. I don't think I can play it from here, Star. I'm going to try. Well, I think that's just going to play that's just going to show us the lyrics. Let me share the screen
Mhm.
and let me go to YouTube and pull up his channel. I think that would be easier. Okay. Okay. Come on, computer, wake up.
Just as a reminder, if anybody hasn't liked or subscribed, subscribed, now.
With my song, I will praise him. With my song, I will praise him. Okay, this is it. So let's see.
Okay.
with my song. Well, I pray forever at a night. Sing strongly to amaze him. Angels are there on high, surrounded by his glory, while seated at his throne, astounded by his story, all his and his alone. Hearts ignite, our spirits rise in praise with all our might. Love and grace glorifies, guides us, His endless light. Remarkable His mercy, compassion, and great care. No spark of controversy. Imagine answered prayer. My strength, my shield, defender. My heart will trust in Him. At length revealed such splendor in psalms and songs in Him. Hearts ignite, our spirits rise in praise with all our might. Love and grace He glorifies, guides us, His endless light. My heart greatly rejoices in Him, and I am held. Start praising, lift your voices, triumphantly intake. Hearts ignite, our spirits rise in praise with all our might. Love and grace He glorifies, guides us, His endless light. With my song will I praise Him. The Lord our God is one. Strong love and grace displays Him. Thy word applauded done.
Oh, that was really nice. I like that.
Yeah, that was very
Yeah.
nice. See, there are so many talented people. And I mean, it's like Ned is the one that introduced me to Suno. And I didn't even, I've always loved music, but I didn't even have any desire to do anything like that. And, she was talking about it, and I was like, just curious, it's like, well, I don't even know what she's talking about. Let me go look at it. And I went and I looked at it, and then a few nights later, DJ Nico was live, and we were talking in the chat, and he was like, "I'm gonna write you a song," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." And so I just said a couple of sentences, and he's over there typing away and typing away, and then all of a sudden he writes me this song, and of course, I mean, I started crying because it was
Yeah.
like perfect.
Yes.
I was like, I can't believe that off of that little bit that I even said that he was able to come up with
Right.
that.
Isn't
But then
he
after
just so
that, I was
talented?
like,
He is so
he
talented.
is. And I was like, okay, now I've got to get my own account and I've got to play with it. And then I think I had the free account for maybe 2 days or 3 days. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting the paid account because I just, I know I'm going to be on this all the time. And now I have to actually limit myself. Like I have to know I have a block of time before I even go on it because I can't stop. I'm like, get so into it. And I'm like, oh, let me change this. Let me do that. And before you know it, I look up and it's like 4 or 5 hours is just gone.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, I've had my
know.
grandkids knock on my door like, are you coming out anytime today? It's like, oh yeah, their family's coming over tonight. I gotta go and I'll finish this at another time. So
yeah. Well, I watch my granddaughter too, and when I had her all day, every day before she started school, it was just really hard for me to even, find the time other than on the weekends. And now that I don't have her all day, but sometimes I have to go pick her up in the afternoon, I have to set an alarm because if I'm involved in SUNO, I will forget all track of time and I'll be like, oh, I have to stop now and go and pick her up.
yeah, I've done writing SUNO and over again, and I had to do the same thing, set an alarm so that I can wind down so I can go to bed, so I can go to sleep. Otherwise, it's a horrible.
Oh yeah, I
horrible day.
can't do it right before I go to bed. No. I won't never go to bed. I'll be hitting the coffee. Be like, oh, we'll just stay up. I'll go ahead and have the coffee early.
Yeah. So
Serving my.
I'm gonna throw one more, and this will be it for tonight.
Okay.
For me.
All right. He says, I've got 4 journals with over 150 pages each. Stuff I've written over the last 40 years. Wow. See, and I envy y'all who can actually write poetry because I don't know how y'all do it. My poetry, I would have to have like so many books of looking up rhyming thing, to get it to rhyme. I wouldn't be able to rhyme it very well.
I don't know how I do it. And I have a huge ego, but that's a lie. I really don't. I don't know how. It's just.
Well, it's a God-given talent,
Right.
It's a gift.
Sometimes it's some flow easier, some start easier than others.
Yeah.
But I can say this: each one that I've written, there may be 1 or 2 that don't come from my heart. It's got to come from inside. They have to come with me. And this one that this next one, My Song for You, it's very personal. It's that's all. I'll just leave it at that. That's all I can do is leave it at that because it's one of those private things.
I'm the same way. People have told me, "Oh, you need to make videos that people are going to want to watch," and I'm like, I'm not going to make a video if it doesn't come from me. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I don't get to do how I want to do it, there's no sense in me doing it. And it's like it doesn't matter to me if anybody watches it or not. I just had the enjoyment of doing it. So yeah, I get that. All right, here we go.
They say the best comes to those who wait, and time went on. Who knew when we met so many years ago, we carried on. As we walked down the aisle, we set the stage. We proved forever We share our lives and dreams, vowed together. How time has passed since I first saw you. You were my fate. You're everything I knew you were. My soulmate. Now if I'm dreaming, please don't wake me when dreams come true. You're the miracle that I've been waiting for. I'm here for you. After all of this time, it's still hard to believe we are together. Against the odds we go on, you and I, forever and ever. How time has passed since I first saw you. You were my fate. You're everything I knew you were. My soulmate, forever and ever.
Yep.
Well, I want that kind of love. Beautiful. Absolutely
Well,
beautiful.
I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that was a heart wrencher to write, and
I
that's the
bet.
best thing I can say about that.
Mhm.
But how's everybody else doing? I hope everybody had a good time listening.
I think everybody
Good, good,
did.
good, good.
Um, I I thoroughly enjoy doing these. I really do, and I'm amazed at what people are doing with
Mhm.
it. You know, I mean, it's like every time I hear somebody's new song, I'm like, oh, I want to. I got to go make more. I got to do more. But I've been trying, like I said earlier, just trying to get some background
Mhm.
music that I can just, put in my videos and.
And just remember, you're blessed to be one of the first to hear my song, "The Boy and the Girl."
Oh, you haven't posted
No,
it
no, not
yet?
yet.
That's the one you said you were going to do premiere,
Yeah,
that you were
yeah, yeah.
premiering for it.
That'll get
Oh, okay.
posted tonight, but yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and
good,
that
good.
that was a labor of love. It really was, and I, I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun doing this too. This was wonderful. This is great. So I can't.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. Oh, look at there. Serving My Redeemer gave us $10. What?
Nice.
Thank you. All right, I have to play my little let's see, where do I have it at? I have to play my little thing that um BJ made me for my if I get a super chat or a member. Let's see if I can play it. That's for the memory. Here we go. Okay.
Kaleidoscope of happiness, 1,000 colors we possess, transforming pain to something bright. We're butterflies in endless flight.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, I had that picture just as a picture, and BJ took it and animated it for me And so now I use that for if I get a super chat or a super sticker or
That's
whatever.
nice.
But yeah, I love that. And the stuff that Ned gave me, the pictures she gave me, he's already put one of those, animated it for me too. So I'm glad that he's able to do that kind of stuff because I'm not good at doing that either. I wish I could. I wish I knew how to do all that AI stuff, but I don't.
I'm happy that I was able to put some of my videos on your channel and share them.
Yeah,
And
great. I love
um,
And I'll definitely go back and put everybody's link in the description so people can find everybody when they watch the replay because I know people will definitely watch it. Hey, Olivia, welcome. Popping in before dinner. You must eat dinner awfully late. I don't know where she's at, though. She's probably in California or somewhere. I
yeah,
don't know.
it's
You're in California, aren't
I
you?
sure am, and it's dinner time.
Yeah, okay. She might be in California then. I'm not sure. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this 2.5 hours. I think it's plenty long enough. But like all of us, I'm sure have more songs we could go on and on, but we'll save some for
That's
next
right.
month. And I'll definitely tag you when I put it up, when I figure out what day I'm going
All
to
right,
do it.
perfect.
And
Sounds good.
we'll come and do it again. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good rest of your night and have a good Sunday. And remember, God loves you, and so do I.